Hello, Sag. It's me, Brandy, from Taurean.com. Okay, this is your July of 2023 reading, or whenever you find fit when you see it. I have pulled you a special crystal card that no one else has gotten. We'll get to that in a minute. I don't know what it is. Premeditative energy for you, my friend. There's a lot of love feelings already, okay? This is more of a form of pregnancy, more development on yourself, a need to kind of allow people to give unconditional love and spiritual healing to make the best of what is offered in your surroundings or whatever. There's just a lot of love in different forms, I think, wanting to come into your life right now. Sorry, I'm trying to get that off. It's awfully bright. And this is very beneficial, I think, for the overall energy of the next coming month or two for you. Like, you've got to allow, right here we have the journeyman. Independence is kind of what this means. Okay, independence. The gate, the Kruak. Alright, where to go off this? So, what I'm saying is you are here to help play a lot of roles in other people's life, like bringing adventure, pushing them through the gate with like love. But have you ever, you know, blocked someone's energy or not accepted this back? You know what I mean? Because while we are supposed to be here for certain things, Sag, this is, we also have to learn to receive that as well. We also, whether we think we're adventurous or not, we still have to learn to receive bounty, unconditional receiving, you know, getting offers, getting new journeys, starting out on a new path. Love is love, and it comes in many forms. It's waiting to be received. It's waiting to be accepted. Okay, let me see what this is. Kunzite. Am I saying that right? Little stone enthusiast out there. All right. Spiritual stone awakens unconditional love that's deep within your heart. Its high vibration connects you to a universal love only felt in higher realms. You will feel no negativity, no pain, only a love that transcends space and reality as we know it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So this is radiating comfort and nurturing to anything surrounding it. Just saying. Comfort and nurturing to anything around it. I want you guys to be able to see it since that light's all crazy. This is a gate, okay? It's a passage that's trying to be made for you. Yeah, I'm going backwards for some reason with your cards. There's always a meaning. I'm Brandy, by the way, from Taurean.com. I'm a shadow worker, and even if I pull cards for a general, it still comes out. Anyways, this is the beginning of something new in your life, a new opportunity, a new opening, but you have to be able to also accept. Like, I think you're used to maybe helping other people with those new opportunities or giving them like the love or the backing, you know, the friendship for people. But have you been receiving that? It's like this leads to adventure. So it's almost, I think, Spirit's leading me to go backwards with your reading. Like boom, boom, boom. Because this is foreign to you. Of like getting the help. Like having the decision. That this is important for you at this time. No one else. Like accepting these things, right? Because then we go into the journeyman. Looks like a Sag in form, doesn't it? You guys are just globetrotting. This is about your independence and polishing your skill sets. You know, travel. Sorry guys, I had a phone call in the middle of that. So this, again, things are always a sign, right? And she's getting ready to get on the road to travel. Signs and synchronicities, my friend. Signs and synchronicities. I also have another interruption. Love interruption. My goodness. This is a sign for me too. But you see that? Like, you're always helping other people. Other people are coming to you. And Spirit's like, okay, we're trying to give you an opportunity. Are you going to accept it? Love comes in many forms. Right? It's a new kind of trust, a detach from your goal to get to a different goal. It's blessing you in every step of this life. You know, enthusiasm. I've seen someone had sparkly toes. Like, okay then. Anyways, this is like you've not achieved your true mastery yet. They want to kind of put a pause in you giving, and bring it some into you, which I think is great, especially with this on the board, right? Kunzite. So if you guys are wondering what kind of crystal to get, here's your inclination. That is to get you to a higher level of consciousness, to feel no negativity during this journey that you're going through. All right. Where are mine? I'm like, where are my cards? All right. This is just a short general for any confirmation someone needed. I never set out to do a relationship read. If it is, I literally will label it that way. There's bigger fish to fry in this world. And we usually have a lot of details to do with other things to get us to that person, people. You will have a change of heart. It's already written. Correct. It is already written. They've already orchestrated this for you. A divine detour, from what I can tell. Like maybe you didn't want to do this and now you are. Watch out for temper and being baited by people, aggressive behavior and jealousy. Having the drive to face enemies and change your fate. That's the part I want to fixate on here. Changing your fate. Okay? That's where Kunzite probably comes in, due to shifting and like people maybe trying to get at you or whatever, you know. This is kind of like a guard of the gate, warding off the negativity trying to come up in there so you can be blessed. Taurus. I have money, personal resources, support, and security life skills. Pretty decent to me, don't you think? Trying to bless you with that support system. Good Lord. A lot of people coming. Trying to give back what you give, you know. Saturn, life lessons about boundaries, tough love. Bringing fear, but represents the truth, to understand why it's all for your highest good, to be pushed in that new direction. To get out of those hardships. To get out of that always helping but never receiving kind of mindset. 777. Luck be a lady. You're on the spiritual path. You've outgrown those familiar habits, and they're calling you to move, Sag. Spirit's calling you to move. They're trying to get those takers so you can receive out of your life, right? I feel like I need something special for you guys to wrap this up. So whatever's happening, I want to literally say, and from 12 to 15 days, only because those numbers are prominent here for me, like my personal vision, is going to set you up for a new opportunity, and you need to accept it. Like Spirit has orchestrated it. It's time for you to get something in return. Right, 7 of Wands. I don't know if you can see that properly. It's a goat standing on his own perch up there, taking his chance, surveying the landscape, which dictates kind of this journeyman, right? Something new. They're going in the direction of new. No one's looking back. There is no looking back. Changing your mind, maybe on an offer that was made back in March or April. 6 of Cups being called. 6 of Cups is like something resurging, a friend coming back, a love that was supposed to be there. You know what I mean? It's a baby bear and a mama bear, but their eyes are closed. Ace of Wands, right? There's that new opportunity. Say yes. The landscape's behind them. Eight of Cups, right? Turning their back and walking away, and that's a whole pathway into the unknown. A whole pathway into the unknown. Everyone is blind and walking towards the future here. I mean, if you needed a sign, if you were contemplating something, hey Lulu, guess that's going to end us out, right? Yeah. It's like going off your intuition with the Moon and the High Priestess. The Moon and the High Priestess here. Okay, this is intuition and knowing that it's going to pan out well. And doing that and moving forward. Okay, if this resonated with you, you can always go to TaureanEye.com. TaureanEye.com, book your personal reading. Okay, many options, even holistic consultations. I'll give you an intake form and we'll go from there. Hit like, comments, sharing is caring but not necessary, and subscribe. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.